What's up, Leafs Nation? Welcome back to another game preview. I'm Zack Phillips, and today we're going to be breaking down game number 72 of the Toronto Maple Leafs season as they take on the Washington Capitals here again tonight at home. Look, I mean, as far as the scheduling goes, some confusing stuff. You don't play New Jersey all season. You got 3 of them in about 2 weeks. You don't really play the Capitals. You play them twice in about a week, but nonetheless, you play who's on your schedule, and that's who's up ahead of the Toronto Maple Leafs here tonight. Leafs going toe-to-toe with Washington. They've played them twice already this year and beat them 4-1 in October. They beat them 7-3 back about a week ago, March 20th, beating them 11-4, outscoring them 11-4 so far in the season. But as bright as all those things may be, as positive as that may be for the Leafs and their fans, the last couple of games have not been so pretty. I have not seen a drop-off of this Leafs team like we've seen over the last couple of days. You have the highest of highs against the Edmonton Oilers on Saturday night. You go into that game, you host McDavid and Draisaitl here in Toronto, and yet you find a way to get it done. And not just get it done, you find a way to absolutely take it to them for about 50 minutes of the 60-minute game there. And then you go into Carolina on Sunday, and it's a drop-off. We all say, okay, no worries. It's an emotional drop-off. This is one of those spots you can all expect to be a little bit of a letdown. But Tuesday against the New Jersey Devils back at home, that's the day. That's the day you figure this one out and turn it around. And for 20 minutes, it looked like they did. For 20 minutes, we saw this Leafs team come out of the gates absolutely firing. And then they said, you know what? We're out of here, and shit the bed for the next 40, losing that one in pretty pathetic fashion, pissing off fans, pissing off the media, pissing off Sheldon Keefe, pissing off the guys on the team. So, what do we have in store for us here tonight? Well, I think for us as fans, we're going to start to find out who the hell this team truly is. You know, we've seen moments this year where we've seen the Oilers games. We've seen the game against the Rangers where we said, wow, this is a Stanley Cup contender. This is a team that can not just beat, but absolutely dominate the best teams in the NHL on any given night. And then we've seen the games like on Tuesday against the New Jersey Devils where they say, I don't know how badly I want to be out here. Those are the moments where we say, is this team changed? Is this team the same as what we've seen year after year after year? Well, you got called out by your coach. And not just a little bit. You got individually called out. You got called out as a team. The goaltender got called out. And a lot of guys are going to have an opportunity to redeem themselves here tonight. John Tavares, most notably, one of the guys that was called out the most. Is he going to be able to respond? Joseph Woll, called out by Sheldon Keefe. You cannot allow a goal on the first shot. Not okay. Joseph Woll, how are you going to respond here tonight against this Capitals team? So, it's going to be interesting from a response perspective. Are we going to find out what kind of identity and character this team has inside of them? As for some important information for tonight's game, this Leafs team, Mitch Marner still remains out. Morgan Rielly still remains out, but notably, I think it's important to note at least, Mitch Marner was on the ice at morning skate here, taking rushes with Austin Matthews' line, but that would also be because Austin Matthews seems to be a game-time decision. Did not take part in practice here this morning. Max Domi did skate at center, so Matthews not being out there, they get Marner up on that line to fill in the rest and have everyone else skate in their normal positions. That makes sense. I'm fine with that. No worries. We know Marner's not playing here tonight. We know Marner's likely not playing on Saturday, so it's okay. It's all good. But Matthews, game time decision. That's one of the most important roster notes of tonight. And again, Matthews out. That's okay. Show me some goddamn effort, please. Effort is what I want to see from this team. Joseph Woll will get the start. We've known that. We knew he was going to go back in there, get another opportunity. He played not the best. I mean, Louis Domingue, Spicy Pork, not the best. He did not play the best on Tuesday against the Devils. So tonight, after getting called out by your coach, you're a young goaltender, you're trying to find your footing and say, you know what, this is my net. How are you going to respond here tonight? I'm really excited for some of the narratives that we're going to see from this Leafs team. But more than anything, I'm excited for tonight's bet presented by our friends over at Bet99 Sportsbook. If you haven't already, make sure to head over to Bet99 and sign up. They're your local Canadian sportsbook and online casino built by Canadians for Canadians with top-tier customer service, fast payouts, and smooth transactions. Bet99 should be your choice of sportsbook. You must be 19 plus. Please play responsibly. Available to persons in Ontario only. Now, look, we just won the last one over on Bet99 on Tuesday night. We did win the William Nylander anytime goal scorer. And I've told you guys all year, we love our friends at Bet99. We're so thankful that they're supporting the show. We're so thankful that they're sponsoring us here. That doesn't mean we're not going to try to take money out of their pockets. And so far this season, it's been pretty successful. We're taking shots on some of these big plus money. You know, it's fun to go out there and do some of the shots on goal props. I got no problem with those. But why not come here and root for something big? Why not try to hit home runs and grand slams out here responsibly, taking care of our units, but still trying to hit home runs and grand slams. And that's what we've been doing. So tonight, we're taking another swing, and we're going with John Tavares to record a power play point at plus 250 over on Bet99. Look, this is simple. What have we seen all week since, I guess all week, over exaggeration, for the last couple of days since Tavares got called out? Well, how will Tavares respond? What's Tavares going to do? What is Tavares' bounce back going to look like? And they're all valid questions. And then we see John Tavares talking about Sheldon Keefe's comments, and he said, I think especially as the captain, you really want to be at the top of the list for being accountable and setting the standard and the way we need to play. So obviously, he took the message to heart. He heard about it in the media. He probably heard about it in the room. He probably heard about it in a one-on-one meeting with Sheldon Keefe where he had to say, you know what, I had to call you out to get the rest of these guys going and light a fire under their ass. So this has been covered extensively, but you know what John Tavares is going to have to do here tonight? We're going to find out a little bit about what he's made of. He's going to have to respond. And where does John Tavares perform the best? Well, it's on the power play. And what has stunk recently? Well, it's the power play. So if we're going to see anything out of this Leafs team of things starting to change, it might need to come on the power play, and it might need to come at the hands of a guy who's been incredible on the power play throughout basically his entire career and his entire time here in Toronto. At plus 250 for a guy who's going to be net front, where we might see a lot of shots from this Leafs team to try to turn the tides and change the narrative here, I feel like we're getting a good number on John Tavares power play point plus 250. Look, the other thing here that I feel like the books have not reacted to, and maybe Bet99, you know, they were watching Leafs Morning Take this morning and they didn't quite get in time and get the notice in time, is that Austin Matthews game time decision. That means that John Tavares might be a little bit more of a focal point or might be able to kind of facilitate some more offense out there. Mitch Marner already not playing. How will John Tavares' impact on that power play go? Well, I feel like plus 250 does not accurately reflect it, especially if Matthews is out. Then this will be an even better bet. But as it is right now, I think that this one is a pretty solid bet. So John Tavares power play point plus 250. We're going to wager a half unit. That's $50 to win 125 here tonight. So get a little bit of coin in our pocket. Half unit, $50 to win 125. John Tavares power play point plus 250. Make sure to lock that win in over at the Bet99 Sportsbook. Top tier customer service, fast payouts, smooth transactions. Bet99 should be your choice. 19 plus, please play responsibly. Available to persons in Ontario only. That'll do it for today's game preview. If you did enjoy the show, if you did enjoy the video, the preview, the breakdown, whatever, make sure to drop a comment below, drop a like, subscribe here to the channel. All that good stuff. I'm also curious, what are your thoughts on the bet? Do you have score predictions? What do you got for us there? Who's winning this game? Do the Leafs respond? And do you think the Toronto Maple Leafs have the balls it takes to come out here tonight and say, we don't care who we're missing. We don't care that you're trying to make the playoffs. We're going to win this game. I'm interested to see. Drop those in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the game tonight, and we will see you guys right here after the final buzzer for Leafs Nation After Dark.